Hey, this is Judgment Waits, and I've got some brand new Black Ops 2 gameplay for you. This is the map Standoff. It's a medium-sized map. I'm playing some hardcore team deathmatch. I went and picked up the game at the midnight release, brought it back home, and started playing last night. Now, immediately when I got home, I went right away into the core team deathmatch and tried that out, and boy, I struggled with that. I could not drop anybody. You know, I think I ended up playing probably about 4 games, and I think my KD was right about a 1. It might have been even a little under a 1. And normally when a game first comes out, I'm usually pretty darn good with it. You know, I like to run around, and I usually can get the drop on people and everything like that. And normally, you know, my KD probably when I'm playing core, when a game first comes out, it's like a 1.7 or something like that. But I struggled to even break even. So my friends started getting on though, and we started playing some hardcore team deathmatch because that's what they like to play. And this was a little bit easier for me playing the hardcore. Now I wanted to, like I said, give you my first impressions of the game and kind of talk about some things and everything like that. And I want to be careful with how I review this. You know, I've only played it for the one night, and then I played it this morning. I struggled in core again this morning. Just could not kill people. I could not drop people. Just really had a hard time with that, and I went back into hardcore and even had a hard time with that. So, you know, right now I'm not liking my performance, okay? So I want to be careful that that doesn't jade my review or anything like that. I'm also really curious as to what you guys are seeing and what you guys are feeling and everything like that. I watched one of my friends, Chris, Gaming by Chris. He put up a video playing with his dad, and it seemed like he was struggling a little bit. He started off really not liking the game, and then he started liking the game. So, you know, like I said, I'm really curious though what you guys are thinking. I think, you know, this is one of those issues where, like, it's like with a movie that you're really looking forward to coming out. When that movie comes out, if it's not like amazing, you know, you kind of feel let down because you're so pumped up and so looking forward to it. So I'm kind of thinking that might be the case with this game. You know, I was really looking forward to this game. It came out, and my performance has been not the greatest. You know, I kind of go through those streaks where I can kill everybody and then I can't kill anybody, you know, and I'm kind of going through the streak where I can't kill anybody right now. So hopefully that'll change. But so like I said, this has been a little bit of a struggle for me. In core, I'm really having a hard time dropping people. In hardcore, it's not so bad. I want to talk about something that's really cool in hardcore that I've noticed. You don't die as easy in hardcore. I think they've upped the health or either toned down the gun damage or something like that, because I was able to move around pretty effectively, and you know, sometimes I would get shot but I wouldn't get, you know, taken out or killed right away. So I like that. It doesn't seem like you're dying, you know, when you get shot in your little pinky toe or, you know, or anything like that. Now, if you hear an old guy in the background going, "Oh, that is my father," I'm playing with him tonight, and he was struggling in these games, in the initial games and everything like that, so he's probably pretty vocal in this game. Now, I wanted to continue my review. As far as the maps, I love the colors of the maps and the details and everything like that. There are some interactive features, like this one map had doors that would open and close that you went through, so I'm seeing some of that, you know, interactive features that we saw in Black Ops Return. So I like that. Like I said, I really like the colors and how everything is looking. As you're approaching areas, I found that they have cover everywhere, so you can approach an area and, you know, there's something to kind of get behind just, you know, before you get out there and check it out. Now that might, you know, encourage people to camp, I don't know, but I like that because I like being able to get in somewhere and not worry about getting shot right away if somebody's, you know, aimed down their sight watching that area. So that, you know, you're gonna find a lot of protection that you can use. Now, I really like the pick 10 system, you know, and the freedom that that offers. The only thing is, I'm not crazy about all the perks compared to the ones in Modern Warfare 3, and here I get a Dragon Fire. You know, I just kind of like the Modern Warfare 3 perks a lot better, but, you know, I'm sure I'm going to get used to these, and, you know, I know a lot of them are similar to back in Black Ops and everything like that. But I really struggle setting up a class. I felt a lot more comfortable setting up a class in Modern Warfare 3 than I have in Black Ops and Black Ops 2. Now, one thing that I'm really surprised with, when you set up your kill streaks, you cannot set those up for each individual class. So I'm disappointed in that. You know, you only got one thing. You set it up and it's that way for whichever class that you're using. So I'm kind of disappointed with that. I'm also kind of disappointed with team killing. I've been team killed a number of times, and when that happens, you know, you die. If your teammate shoots you, you're dead. And obviously that's just a hardcore thing, and it's a thing that a lot of people feel should happen, but I got used to Modern Warfare 3 where, you know, when my dad was shooting me, he died. And I appreciated that reflective damage a lot more than I appreciate, you know, having my kill streak ended and died. And that's another thing. I really wish the kill streaks would have been wouldn't have reset when you died. You know, these are score streaks, so I was hoping that you'd keep your score and be able to call things in, you know, and be able to pay for things. If you played Homefront and the battle points idea, I loved that. That was an awesome thing. You know, anytime that all your score streaks or kill streaks are dependent on you staying alive, I think you're just going to encourage camping. So I'm disappointed with that. And I could be wrong, but I don't think you can cycle through your kill streaks. Now, I was playing hardcore, you know, so I don't know. Maybe it just wasn't showing up. You know, I'm very disappointed that they don't put a layer on there that shows you like tips and tricks and, you know, things like how much ammo you have and what kill streaks you have available like you do in core. You know, I understand taking away the HUD and everything like that, but leave that, you know, have that on a separate layer and make that available from hardcore players, especially since hardcore is unlocked right from the beginning. But you know, a couple times I had like a couple kill streaks that I unlocked or score streaks, and it didn't seem like I could cycle through them. So I'm hoping that I'm just mistaken in that. But if you've played this and you know for a fact one way or another, leave it for me in the comments because I'm just really curious about it. But there's the game. You know, like I said, I'm really wondering what you guys are thinking about this. I've just been struggling, to be honest with you, to get a good game in here. So, but this wasn't too bad, I guess. 24-6. Hope you like it. Let me know if you get any questions or thoughts or anything like that, though. As always, take care and God bless.
I think that judgment